now. We got to find out if you even hear me now. Should not be an issue ever on this phone. Let's see if anybody joins, and then we can find out. Should be on. Should be on. Of course, nobody could hear me say I would be right back. Let's see. Everything. Can you hear me now? Now you have sound. You let me talk that long before you told me there was no sound. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So I guess I don't know what part you could hear and couldn't hear. So let's see. So anyway, yesterday was a really good day out here. These are all new. I sold out all of those that I had out here yesterday. I believe it was 8. And yeah, so all this, I mean, we're going through the honey. I've had to resort to putting styrofoam on the top and bottom of the jars to try to keep it from getting liquidy because of the temperature. If in fact it fails me, then I got the cooler. But while it's still a little bit cool, we're gonna try to get it. But you know, this has been. I'm gonna flip this back around. Sorry, guys. This has been more successful than I would have thought. Over the last couple months, I've been able to sell a good bit of honey. Obviously, the weather and things like that have slowed it down a bit, but I've come to one conclusion: I'm going to need more honey. I'm going to need more honey. That's for sure. I can sell it just about as fast as I can get it in when the weather's nice. So, gonna have to go with it. Gonna have to go with it for sure. And let me see. Good morning. Hey, DC's up. The daylight savings time here. Let me see. Where's? All right. So there we go. Hey, Tom. And Brian, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, just been a busy. Yeah, the 80 pounds saved you. I'll tell you what, it's, and with this being said, the last 6 years, I was just kind of sporadic. When I felt like coming out to the table, I would come out to the table, had a job, right? So I didn't have to rely on honey. Now I'm having to rely on honey. So it's a crazy thing. So at least for me, it is a struggle. But the everything's going good. I mean, every product. Yesterday, I sold a couple of the pineapple creamed honeys that I made. Jury's still out for me as far as the Nature's Flavors. I'll just be honest with you. My first dealings with them is not ones of joy and jubilance. Um, uh, you know, I have not had good luck with them. And when I say that, first of all, it took them over a month to get me what I ordered from them, and then, it's just. I'm sure the flavors are fine. I mean, I've made uh, a few flavored creamed honeys with their product, um, but to me, because I'm so used to it tasting the other way, right? The way I was making it prior to trying these flavors. Um, I kind of prefer the old method, the old flavoring myself. So, with that being said, I don't think that unless they get something special that I really just have to have, I probably won't be ordering from them because I I don't want to have to order big bulk in flavors, right? We're planning on it. I haven't seen Sam in a few weeks. Usually when he sees me go live on Facebook or YouTube, he'll swing over here, but I haven't seen him in the last few weeks. It's our goal to. We'll see how it plays out. But we are planning to team up as far as the bees. I actually have. It's kind of funny, and of course you won't be able to see it from here because I want to show it to you. Let's see. Give you an example. Oh, I have a customer that's going to run in the ditch. So I have a redbud tree that bloomed like yesterday, like one time, and went ahead and went to look at it. Hey, good. I went to look at it, and there was no honeybees on it. It was just carpenter bees. I was live. How you doing today?
Fine. How are you?
So under here is the magical flavored creamed honeys. I don't know if you've seen those.
No.
But it's honey spread or honey you can put in your coffee. I've got cinnamon. I got a lot of flavors. Just cinnamon, chocolate donut, espresso, raspberry, strawberry. This is a bourbon vanilla, pineapple, watermelon, lemon, blackberry, blueberry, and peanut butter.
Okay. How much is it?
That's 20.
Okay.
You just want one of those?
Mm-hmm. I'm taking to my roommate. He eats honey off the spoon all the time. I want to get one.
You can grab whichever one you want here. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Yep. All right, so I have a redbud tree. Back to where we were. Sorry about that. Redbud tree in the back, and it popped the blooms yesterday, and I went out, and there was not a honeybee on that thing anywhere. And it was just carpenter bees, which is surprised me. I mean, there was tons of carpenter bees on it, but I didn't see any honeybees on it. The little, let me see if I can flip it around. You probably won't be able to see it with the camera. Let's see. Maybe barely. You see the pink back there? Maybe. It's kind of back there. Pink back there in the back. That all popped yesterday. Yeah. I thought she was going to run in the ditch. I mean, she didn't pull in the driveway. She kind of pulled it at an angle. Like you see the driveway right there and the little post. She was like rode towards me straight this way. She didn't pull off the road. She almost pulled in the ditch. But I'll take her $20. She bought a cut comb honey. And we'll call it that for now. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much been it. We just been out here. Swarm season starting. At least the lure sales are starting on Amazon pretty well. Starting to get a couple of orders. It's and I don't even know how they're finding it, but I didn't change the domain name of my website. I added another redirect link. So now I've got the WalkerBeeRanch.com, which takes you to the same place as the Beewares.com did. It goes to the same website. And last month was not good. February was not that good in sales. February, and it was 100% weather the reason why it wasn't. But still, with that being said, I think it was like $1,300. I've already beat that this month. Between all things, right? The website, Amazon, and the table. That's basically the three lines that I have income coming in. And now we're getting ready to get. Well, we have already officially started, I guess. Here, I'll show you. So, you see all this? This is pollen. And it's not started all the way coming in good, but That is 100% pine pollen. I washed this window yesterday, so, and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I mean, I could wash this whole truck and come back out and it'll just be covered with solid yellow yellow pollen from the pine trees. So it is really kicking off here. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure starting. And so I'm trying to do a few things different. Starting to try to drink less energy drinks, which I know is kind of my staple. But if you're from Monster Energy Drinks and you want to sponsor me, I'm open to collaboration. That's a joke. It's a joke in case, unless you are from Monster and you actually do want to sponsor me, then we can talk. But I understand. But yeah, I'm starting to try to drink less energy drinks and more other things like juice. And this is a light half and half Arnold Palmer tea. So I'm getting older. I need to get healthier and less of that belly. Need to cut it down. Monster flavor creamed honey. I know. I'd buy it if it was the right flavored Monster. Let's see. All right, so I think I told you my debacle. I'm gonna walk back here closer to the house to show you what I'm going through, and it's probably a Bob problem. But I've got a Husqvarna riding mower / yard tractor, whatever you want to call it. And you guys know that the wheel wouldn't come off. And then I had Sam, well, I didn't have him. Sam came and helped me get the old wheel off. And then this happened within 3 hours. The belt broke. So the belt broke. So guess what? That's the wrong one. I ordered a belt. Actually, I ordered 2 belts. And both belts came, and neither belt is the correct belt. So, still no riding lawnmower. It's about that short. That's about right, too. That's about that short. Enough for the I think they're 2 different pulleys, or 2 different ones. I actually have another belt down there and realized it was the wrong belt too. It's just not as long. And this is very clearly what I ordered it for. 46-inch mower. But I think they sent me the drive belt and not the mower belt, right? The mower deck belt is the one that I need. So I guess if it ever stops going forward and backwards, I know why, but I got that belt, you know, but it goes forward and backwards. It just doesn't cut grass anymore at the moment. So now that I'm $50 in, I get to spend another $50, I think, to get the other belt. But yeah, so that's the thing. That's the things that we're doing today. Not much. Let's see what I'm missing over here. Yeah, drive belt's a bit shorter, man. I need to get a bigger one. Yeah, DC, it's a pretty good mower. But I'll tell you what, they don't make blades like they used to, because I burned through blades on that thing so fast. Not even like where you can sharpen them. It's just they just get sandblasted to death, and until they're just nubbed. So it just doesn't, you know, too much foliage and stuff around, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, you guys see what I'm doing, sitting here sweating today, and so kind of, as long as it's possible, I'm going to work bees during the week, manage the website and all of that, and any bulk swarm lure orders that got to go out. And then on the weekends, I will be out here as long as the weather's good and we can do it. We'll be out here selling honey. So during the week, it's important for me to flavor and jar honey early in the week for the creamed honey, because it's got to have time to set up. Which, I mean, does it even matter if it's 80 degrees outside? It's going to get soft. But that's kind of what do early in the week, flavor, and then later in the week, we're going to work bees during the week, because I can flavor and work bees, because I can flavor at night. So work bees during the day, flavor at night. I do see some encouragement over here. Let me see if I can do this without... I want to show you. If my camera will spin around. There we go. There is flight coming out of the 3 Pro Nukes right there, so that's good. They seem to be doing all right. Right now, they don't have a queen in them. Hopefully they can make one. But they are flying. They're doing good. All these bees are flying. And over here they're flying. So my bees yesterday, they weren't having me. I was trying to a lot of times while I'm sitting out here, like right now I'm talking to you, but a lot of times I'll go get like the blower and I'll blow the leaves down, off, make it look a little bit more presentable, do that kind of thing. Even if the mower was working, I would ride the mower and then, watch for the front, somebody drive in and then pull off to the side. So that's kind of what I do. But yesterday I brought the blower out. Boy, they were not having it at all. I got stung on my arms. I'm like, come on, guys. It's not that time yet. Wait for me to put my suit on at least or something. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. And, I'm just going to be out here. I want to say go Gamecocks for the University of South Carolina women's basketball is playing at 3 o'clock today for the SEC championship game. So good luck to them. And I'll be watching right here. And we'll see you guys again next time. You have a good day. Bye for now.